happening, YouTube? It's K Mega 405 live from the 405. Well, I'm just your regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers out there. So, it's really funny to me that when you are a pro Xbox channel and you talk about PlayStation, you have a lot of PlayStation people that do not like it. They have a problem with it. I mean, I've been called all types of names. I mean, I've been called fraud. I've been called, just silly ass names. Even the whole point about my PSN account and how I'm a liar. There's people that don't know me, have never met me, and they just listen to what somebody made up for them to believe and say that I was lying. They were never there. But that's cool. I'm not tripping. I really don't care about that. But it's just these talking points that is just diversion tactics of one is saying that it's all happy and joy on the PlayStation side, when there is really a deep, bad problem that's going on the Sony side. Not with the gaming aspect. I'm not going to talk about the games. I want to talk about customer service. Something that I always kind of been hitting on here lately. And it's starting to come out more and more. You start hearing people about how their accounts and how they can't get in because of names and blah 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 blah, right? Well, there's a guy that's on NeoGAF, and NeoGAF is considered like a pro PlayStation site, pretty much, I guess you would say. And there was this guy named Admiral Wolfington. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's pretty lengthy, but I will put the links in the description so you can read it for yourself. And I'm going to just read this paragraph. Apparently now seems that myself and others can't access PSN support chat for absolutely anything because Sony seems to have blocked off our IDs from support chat. Trying with a made-up ID takes us all to the chat. All of us seem to have the same situation of having previously requested a refund or a cancellation. Now you're probably thinking like, well, all right, maybe Sony has some kind of clause or whatever. But this is for a pre-order. He was wanting to stop a pre-order. He goes in full detail about how he wanted to get it done. There was a game that came out and he thought it was coming out, but it wasn't. So it got delayed. So he just wanted to get his money back for the pre-order. Also, he had some problems with money and things like that. So he decided to like, you know what? I don't even want to gotta go digital. I just want to probably buy it physical, right? Well, Sony just told him that he couldn't do it. He talked to a rep, then he talked to a manager. Then they told him that they had to go to billing. And then they was like, well, let me get the number to billing. Well, we don't know the number to billing. And then they kind of rushed him off the phone. And he was trying to do this for weeks. Like, come on. And then he comes to find out that he was one of the guys that got that money back for No Man's Sky. So a lot of people is going through that. But if you read the comments after what he said, there's so many people that talks about how crummy PlayStation's customer service is. I know this firsthand. That's why I had to get legal action and threaten to get what I wanted. I know people don't believe it. That's fine. I don't give a damn. But I'm saying you have to be that drastic because Sony doesn't want to give you a damn dime back. See, this is the thing that's really crazy to me. Microsoft, I know that there's probably people that's had a bad time with Microsoft. But man, every time that I've talked to customer service, I've always had a pleasant time. I've bought Ark 3 different occasions. I got my money back twice. And then the last time I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get this game and keep it. Because every time I see it, it looks really dope. I want to fly on a damn pterodactyl, get a brontosaurus and try to put guns on it and shoot the shit out of people. It looks dope. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and keep it. Microsoft never gave me any issues, any problems about anything. With the Red Ring of Death, there wasn't no issues. When there was, I had both of the Xboxes mess up, and I got them both replaced. With the Xbox One, with the disk drive went bad, I got that replaced. I got my Xbox in less than 5 days. They put in a cheap disk drive player in it, and it messed up. It fizzled out after a year. Got it, gave it to me. There was, the warranty was legit. It was all right. It was all good. But even if you're dealing with Sony, you got to pay something. Now, if you got it through GameStop, Best Buy, whatever, you don't have to pay anything. But if you're going through Sony, you're going to have to pay for some kind of shipping or whatever. It's ridiculous. That's not fair to gamers. You know what I'm saying? Hell with being pro Xbox, pro PlayStation, pro consumer, man. Look, this thing is faulty. It's janky. I mean, I ain't had this long enough for you to even, for you to tell me I got to pay you anything for it. And for this person, for this gentleman, or these people that just wanted to get their money back for No Man's Sky because they was misled, or that they wanted to, cancel a pre-order because a game that they've been anticipating has still not come because it's been delayed, that's not right. Give them their money back. Stop taking people's money through their account. And that was another thing that he was bringing up, is that they renewed his account without his permission. And then they raised the price. They jacked the price of the PSN on him. And he was like, "Whoa, no, I'm not. I would just want to buy my games, hard copy." And that's how I was with my PlayStation 3. I was like, I'll let my PSN account die. You see what I'm saying? So when it came down to it, I was like, all the games that I did buy for it was hard copy. After that whole hacking situation, I was done. And it still seems like Sony hasn't got it right. All you got to do is just read the comments. The link will be in the description. This is what I'm talking about. I got to give a big shout out to my boy Porter Rock 77, aka Barney Rubble. I asked one YouTuber this question on Facebook. He's always calling me ignorant. He's always saying that I'm full of this and I'm nothing. I'm stupid, and I'm just always giving me all types of hassles. And I jab him, but I wasn't jabbing him this time. I was actually really asking him a legitimate question. And I said, okay, you're bragging about the PlayStation 4 all the time, but is the PlayStation 4 the best PlayStation ever made? He never gave me an answer. But you know what? Porter Rock gave me the answer. I wasn't expecting what answer he gave me, but he gave me the answer, and it threw me off. He said no. But then he asked me the question in return and said, "Hey, what do you think about the Xbox?" And I will make that in my next video and give you my take of what I told him. But that's the thing. It's just a communication thing. Look, I'm not here to tell you that you should get away from the PlayStation brand. I'm just saying, look, think, guys. This is not right. While we're over here talking to our customer service reps, and they're doing what they doing us a good favor. They're out there trying. They listen to the fan base. I don't hear Andrew House. I don't hear Yoshida. I don't hear anybody from the PlayStation camp reaching out to anybody in the community, even though there's people that say that they DM him on the down low, on the regular, I guess. But you don't hear this. And all you got to do is just read from the people, from the public. And they know that this is garbage. You got to do better, man. I'd like to hear your thoughts about it. Everybody have a good night. Peace.
Yeah. Well, I see you on the way down.